Hello guys, so we're going to go quickly over Git Bash. So we install it from gitforwindows.org. We hit the download button. So make sure we have this option enabled, Windows Explorer integration with both of its children. I'm going to go ahead and use Sublime as my default text editor. You guys can use whatever you'd like. So please select the second option for adjusting the path environment. We don't have to worry about this. We don't have to worry about this either. For line endings, just select the last option, checkout as is, commit as is. So configuring the terminal emulator, I'm going to go ahead and use the default console. You guys can use either one. It won't really make a difference. These don't matter. Right, so we're going to go ahead and finish installing that. And so while that installs, we're going to go ahead and set what's called our path variable. Right? And we can do that by going to the search bar and typing environment variables, right? And it'll be the first option here, right? And so after confirming administrative rights, we can then, this will open up and we can then click on environment variables here, right? And we go to our path variable that we see here and we edit it and we make a new entry. Right, and we're going to go ahead and add the path to our java.jdk bin. You see how I already have it added here. It should look something similar to this, just the end part, like the java/jdk version/bin. Since I already have it added, I'm not going to do anything. But for you guys, you have to click new and then just paste that path there if you haven't already. All right. And so now that I finish installing, yeah, I'm done with that. So now in just some folder, I can open up my text editor here. Use Sublime. It's a nice, colorful text editor. So here I've written a sample file. I'm going to go ahead and save it in this folder that I made. Okay. So a quick shortcut with Git Bash is that we can just go to whatever folder we put our file in. We can right click and we can just Git Bash here. Right, so after it loads, it'll pop up with this. Let me zoom in a bit to make sure you guys can see that. So yeah, so now we have access to all the commands like ls, which will list all the files in our working directory, and we can see that we have just example here. So yeah, so now we actually go into the compiling and executing Java programs with this. So we will use the command javac followed by the name of the file with the extension, right? Let's keep that in mind. Right, so that if there are no errors, it'll just move on and it'll create a .class file in our directory. We don't have to worry about that. But then when we finish compiling, we will then just execute the program by doing just Java followed by the name of the class itself, right? We don't have to add the extension since this is the name of the class, right? Followed by some arguments. But we can see here that I did not do anything with the arguments. I just have it printing out hello world. Make sure you guys can see that. Right, so when I go ahead and run my file, it's just going to go ahead and do hello world. Right. So that's all I have for you guys today. This will allow you to avoid using SSH or having to connect to the CISC servers or anything like that. But yeah,